Hi everybody. I got some weird news. I got a letter, client got a letter, it says January 30th, 2023. It says, "Dear Carnival guests, welcome aboard." This is like a double standard letter, okay? Just listen to it carefully. It says, "We are looking forward to welcoming you on board." It says, "As part of the community, part of our commitment to create and best environment to provide you with the fun and the memory vacation, we want to remind you of our safety first guidelines." It's getting there. Tobacco and marijuana smoking. All right. Smoking is non-designed areas, including staterooms, balconies, and discharging any items overboard is prohibited. Okay. And will result in a $500 charge per violation. Okay. This applies to all forms of smoking. Okay. Including cigarettes, cigars, pipes, vaporizers, electronic cigarettes, and marijuana. That's why I said it, and marijuana. Here we go with the double standard. Carnival recognizes that some states in the U.S. have legalized the use of recreational or medical marijuana. However, cruise lines are required to follow the U.S. federal law, which strictly prohibits possession and the use of marijuana and or illegally substance consistently on a regular basis, I guess. Marijuana, including marijuana or medical purposes and or other illegal drugs are not allowed on board. But didn't they just say if you were smoking it, you have to smoke it in the designed area? They did. Yes, they did. All right, please review our complete tobacco marijuana smoking policy. Strict limits. Okay, so strict limits to bring alcohol and beverages on board. All right, no hard liquor or beer may be brought on board. Guests 21 years of age and older may bring a bottle of 750 milligrams of wine or champagne per person in the carry-on luggage, which embarkment for other cruises. You know, here we go again with this crazy double standard. All right, I had to make it a little smaller so I can get it all in there. It says the guests are prohibited from bringing water, soda, and or other non-alcoholic beverages that are packaged in bottles. All embarkment days and small quantities of non-alcoholic beverages, sparkling water, soda, energy drinks, and juices, and milk. Packaged cartons may be brought in or on, must be in the guest carry-on luggage. A small quantity is considered a maximum of 12 sealed, unopened. Doesn't sealed mean unopened? I want to know who wrote this. Okay, unopened cans, cartons, or a 12-ounce, 354 milliliter each or less per person. All has liquor, beer, other forms of alcohol, and non-alcoholic beverages outside our approved expectations. So that is the news of the day. They're telling you you can't smoke marijuana in these certain places, but then yet they say you have to smoke it in the designated areas, but then yet federal law says you can't bring it on a ship. Well, then they need to do their homework, because Maryland and all them federal law has passed that it's legal. So, Carnival, do your homework, okay? Because a lot of these states now have done recreational and stuff like that. That is on the federal. Regular government doesn't do that. That's federal up there. Big boys make that decision, not governors. Okay, so there you go. That's that one. It says, oh, wait a minute, there's more. It says, okay, respectful and consideration general conduct. I was waiting for this rule to come out, because there's been a lot of slapping people, pushing people, fighting, stupid stuff. And then people aren't even knowing these people get into it, and then they're banned. All right, we want you to have a memorable vacation, but please remember our cruise ship is a shared space. Yeah, remember that when you've had one too many. Our carnival values underscores that everyone should feel welcome and included. That's everyone on board, demonstrating care and respect towards others. Or experiences have taught us that everyone has a better time when children are supervised. Now, yeah, I have to admit, I've been on quite a few cruises, and some children aren't supervised the way they should be, but a lot of these fighting have nothing to do with children, okay? Noises in the hallways to keep the minimum guest following. And the spirit of communication, neighborly lines is shown to be all. Okay, but I've never really, I haven't been on a deck that has a whole lot of kids. I was on a ship that was kids went for free. When I booked it, it wasn't like that. They changed that along the way. As a matter of fact, right before the cruise ship sailed. And this ship shouldn't have that. It was the grandeur of the sea. It should not have done that. Okay, but it was okay. I didn't even take my kids, all right? The captain and our officers have the authority to enforce political practices and make decisions to order to provide you with fun and safe environment. For all consideration with our commitment to safety, behavior is not tolerated. This is like this big, guys. Let me see if I can make that bigger. Okay, safety, disruptive behavior is not tolerated. And the guest who conducts after the comfort, enjoyment, safety, or well-being or others, guest, I love these words, and crews will be disbarked. In other words, you're getting off the ship. If you start a fight, push, lay your hands, say vulgar things, just not kind to your other cruise mates, you will be removed. It also says all speakers, include Bluetooth, portable, and wireless radios, are prohibited, and we will confiscate and return them at the end of the cruise. Now, I'd like to know how they do that, because mine's on my phone, and I put earbuds in, and if I'm listening to music, you touch my phone, you're going to get it, okay? For safety reasons, public announcements must be heard by all guests and crew. In other words, they don't want you filming, because it makes them look bad. Consideration. Guests must be used earphones with the listening to music and watching shows and movies and personal devices. They should just start out that way and say, we will take them. They didn't do that. Here we go with that. Start off with this rule, but then yet you can have this. It makes no sense. Carnival, please rewrite. Whoever did this, rewrite your letter. So it's basically saying, if you don't have earbuds, don't turn your music on. If you don't have earbuds or Bluetooth, do not watch your movies on deck while you're relaxing. If you don't have these things, leave your device in your room. So that's what they're saying. And do I agree? Yeah, you should never bring it out if you don't have those things. The marijuana thing, if you have medical marijuana card, and you're in the smoking section, I hate to tell you, but you can get electric cigarette or a vape with a combination CBD marijuana in it now. All states provide those. It's legal. So what are you going to do? That's an all right letter, but that's not, yeah, what are you going to do? I don't know. So I understand the letter, but I think it's a little outdated, and I think they need to read it and rewrite it. And hey, what can I say? Right? Right. Ta-ta for now. Oh, could you please hit like, subscribe? Please. And I might put up another one if you do. Bye-bye.